Everybody wants something. Money, a better body, respect, freedom, a nice car, a beautiful girlfriend, a life that they're proud of. And, that can be a trap because desire, it's everywhere. It's cheap. Everybody has it. It's easy to desire and want things. But belief is different. Because if you don't have belief, if you don't actually believe something's possible for you, then you won't act like it's possible. And if you don't act like it's possible, you don't get the results. And if you don't get the results, then you prove to yourself that you were right for doubting yourself. And that's that cycle. That's why so many people stay stuck forever. Not because they don't want it, but because deep down they don't think it's for them. People look at millionaires and think they're exceptions. Look at entrepreneurs and think that they're special. They look at fit people and they go, he's built different. He's just genetically blessed. And that sounds realistic, right? It sounds humble. But most of the time it's not realism, it's protection. Protection of your ego, because if you can convince yourself that they're different, then you never have to risk finding out what happens if you actually go all in. Because going all in is dangerous to your ego. If you half try and fail, you can always say that you weren't that serious, right? But if you actually give everything it takes and it doesn't work out, now it hurts. Now you got something to be embarrassed about. So most people choose the safer story, right? That life isn't for me. It's for them. And they never fully commit. And I'm not saying this like I grew up with it easy, right? I lived this. I was working restaurant jobs for years. I'm 20 years old, and I was doing what I thought I was supposed to do. I was a full-time student, going to the gym 6 or 7 days a week, part-time, sometimes full-time job depending on my school workload, staying busy, staying productive, checking all the boxes because everybody said that was the path, right? Go to school, graduate, get your degree, do what everybody else is doing. But I always felt something was off. I always knew I wasn't meant to sit there trading my life for a little fucking paycheck, right? Being content with that, working my time away for basically fucking nothing, and then going back and doing it again every day while telling myself that I'm responsible. Then I saw guys my age and younger than me having what I've always said I wanted, that I said I was gonna have: freedom, money, and a life where they weren't asking people for permission. And then I had to be honest with myself, right? And ask if they have it, what's stopping me? The answer was nothing except for myself. So I made the decision that looked crazy to my family, looked crazy to my friends, seemed crazy to me at the time, but I knew I had to. I left the job, I dropped my classes. I didn't fully know what was gonna happen, but I knew I had nothing to lose and I had everything to gain. And I went all in. I posted content every single day. And here's the part that people don't want to hear. They hear this and they think, oh wow, I don't know if I can do that. I didn't gain a following for months. I didn't gain any validation. I didn't get any traction. I was made fun of. I didn't get any proof. Oh, Iron Handy, here's my coach, Iron Handy. I didn't listen to the noise. I stayed consistent. I remained relentless. Each day I showed up for myself and I stacked evidence. And another day that I was consistent was another receipt that I am who I say I am. And every receipt strengthens that belief. And eventually, the results started to catch up. Making about $2,000 a month to around 14, 15 in the span of 4 months. I didn't know how that was possible. I didn't know how that was going to happen. Because when I first started, it was imperfect. But the belief over time is what kept me going. And if I had never took that action, then that belief would have never existed. And that's what people don't understand, right? You don't get clarity from thinking. Overthinking never got anybody anywhere. You get clarity from moving. You get clarity from doing. You will never really know if something is for you until you start it. And most people are sitting here asking, is this my thing? Before they even fucking try. Life never gives you certainty first. It gives you a door and it opens when you push it. And you walk through that door. And sometimes belief doesn't even come first. You need to borrow it sometimes from action until the evidence actually catches up. And that's why I like the James Clear idea from the book Atomic Habits, right? Of motion versus action. See, motion is action. Motion isn't action. Motion's planning. It's watching videos. It's preparing. But action is the rep. Action is the post that you need to post. It's the workout that you need to have. See, motion feels like progress. Action creates progress. And a lot of people live their whole life in motion because motion is safe. You know, taking actions has consequences. Action can expose you. But action is the only thing that can actually build belief. But everybody knows this, right? But here's where people mess it up. The moment that things get hard, they interpret that as a sign that they're failing. See, I knew this wasn't for me, but trials aren't a sign to fucking quit. They're the process. Trials are the way. See, biblically, it literally says that testing produces steadfastness, and meaning the pressure is building something in you. It's not comfortable, it's not easy, it's strength building, and the struggle isn't just in your way, it is the way. It's shaping you into someone who can carry that goal that you desire. And let me make this fucking practical, because I hate when people make vague motivational videos. Here are 3 beliefs that you need in order to succeed. Number 1 is believing in the goal and knowing it's possible. Number 2 is believing in yourself and knowing that you can actually achieve that goal. And number 3 is believing in the process and knowing that if you don't quit, but you know what you know that you need to do, then it will work out. See, most people have number 1, which is belief in the goal, but it's more like a fantasy because it's easier to believe in something that others already have. You know, they want the outcome, but they don't believe that they're allowed to have it. They mentally masturbate to that idea, so they never actually do the work long enough to produce that proof. But listen, if you're listening to this and you're like, okay, I want it, but I don't believe in myself. Good, listen, I'm gonna tell you. You need to stop trying to think your way into belief. Like I said, you build belief through proving it. You need to pick one area in your life, either your body, either your money, either your skills, or your purpose. And I need you to set a 30-day non-negotiable. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be daily, non-negotiable. It has to be consistent, because after 30 days, you'll finally have something that most people never get in life, and that's evidence. And evidence is what changes your identity. You stop saying, oh, I'm trying, and it starts to shift from, I'm thinking about it, you know, I might try it, and I'm actually doing this right now. This is what I'm working towards, right? And faith is the same thing, right? Faith isn't pretending. Faith is moving before you see the proof. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things unseen. So if you say you believe, but your actions never change, it's not belief. That's just a wish. Real belief moves, and it moves mountains. So let me end it off like this, right? The real reason that you won't achieve your goals isn't that you don't want it. It's that you keep living like it's not for you. Stop explaining other people's success with they're different, they're special, they're gifted, they're lucky. You know, sometimes those things are real. I'm not denying that. But for most people, it's just a shield. Because the moment you believe it's possible for you, you become responsible. So stop asking if you believe. Ask, what would I do today if I actually did believe? And then do that imperfectly, but do it consistently. And you need to give that long enough so that your old identity can't survive. Boys, I really need to get to bed. It's almost 10 p.m. Private patrol just drove by. And you wake up at 5 a.m. and shower and get ready for bed. But I had to make this video. I was really convicted on speaking about this because I see so many guys every day that want things, but never actually do anything to show proof that they want it. They just say it and mentally masturbate over it, and I'm just sick of it, man. And I hate to see someone waste their time and waste their potential. Life is short. And the one thing in life that we'll never get back is our time. You get back money, but the one guarantee is death. Life passes you by and you don't get it back. So I'm gonna end this with my favorite Bible verse. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. Check out my Instagram. I post daily. Check out my peptides source for my health daily. Check out the Discord community. It's all going to be in the bio. But thanks for watching. See you in the next one.